Okay, this is one more strategy for dividing with 5. So we've learned how to use doubles to multiply. Now you will learn how to use doubles to divide. So doubles to multiply, doubles to divide. When they say doubles to multiply, like 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 6, 4 times 4 is 16. Doubles, right? So you can do the same thing to divide. What's twice as much as 5? Well, that would be 10. 5 and 5 is 10 when you're adding. So we can divide by 10 and then double it to divide by 5. Let me walk you through that real quick. When the divisor is 5 and the dividend is an even number, which means it ends in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, you can use a tens fact. So really, if it ends in 0, we can divide by 10. Okay? So 30 divided by 5 equals what? Well, first, we're going to divide by 10. Because 30 ends in 0, we can divide by 10. And that's pretty easy because it's always going to be that first number. So 30 divided by 10 is 3. Okay? If I split 30 into tens, I would have 3 groups of 10. Let's do that. I have 30. That's the same as 10 plus 10 plus 10. We learned that when we were doing multiplication. So I have 3 groups of 10. That means 30 divided by 10 is 3. So we divided. After you divide, double the quotient. Well, 3 is my quotient, and I need to double it. So I'm going to go with another 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6. So 30 divided by 5 is 6. Why did I double it? Well, because 10 is double 5. So in order to get this, I need to double whatever my answer was. Remember, division is repeated subtraction. So in order to get the number correct, I needed to add it back. Let's try another one just to make sure that we're on the right page. What if I had 40 divided by 5 equals? Well, it ends in 0, so I can divide by 10. 40 divided by 10 equals 4, right? Because I have 4 tens. So if I do 4 plus 4, I get 8. I'm doubling. So 40 divided by 5 is 8. And I can test that theory by going 5 times 8 equals 40. I think I was wrong up here when I was talking to you about doubles. When we're doing doubles, it's addition. So like 2 plus 2 equals 4, 3 plus 3 equals 6, 4 plus 4 equals 8. We're doubling things. So when we get to 5 plus 5 equals 10. That's how this works. So the other strategy that we have is dividing with 5. You can divide by 10 first because that's fast. We know that our answer is going to be whatever's in our tens place. And then we double it to get divided by 5. Okay. If y'all have any questions on that one, reach out to me and I will help you. So we have 3 strategies that we're using today. We have counting up on a number line, counting back on a number line, and using 10 and doubling it to get our divided by 5. You're going to work on share and show. That's this part. I want you to make sure that you show your work on each of these. It says what to do. So count back on the number line to find 15 divided by 5. Then you're going to count up or count back on a number line. You get to choose. And then you're going to find your quotient. Remember, quotient is the answer to a division problem. Okay, the answer to a division problem is the quotient. So you need to find your quotient. You can use any strategy you choose to. And then for number 7 and 8, you're going to do something a little different. It's kind of like a multiplication table on this one. And then this one is a division table. So on this one, you're going to multiply, like 10 times 1 equals 10. On this one, 5 times 1 equals 5. Make sense? And then you'll go 10 times 2, 5 times 2, and you'll go all the way across filling those in. On this one, you're going to divide. So 10 divided by 10 equals 1. 5 divided by 10 equals, I think I said that wrong. 10 divided by 5 equals 2. 20 divided by 10 equals 20 divided by 5 equals. So on these ones, start on the top row. Start here. Start on top and then go this way. Link. Okay? You can do the same thing over here, just so you don't get confused. Start at the top row, so 1 times 10, 2 times 10, 3 times 10, and go that way. So start on top. Okay, when you're finished, check your work. And then you have 2 more pages of graded practice to go through. When you're finished, you're going to get to write your own word problem as an exit ticket today. There's an example for you to look at. You have plenty of word problems that you're going to be working with, so make sure you take a peek. Think through them, and your divisor is going to be 5. Remember, the divisor is what you are dividing it by. Okay? All right, enjoy. If you have questions, please reach out to me.